Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be tackling my main pantry. I'm sure you guys can relate because mine is so bad. We have just been throwing stuff in there. There's empty bins. I found empty cereal boxes. So it is a complete disaster, honestly. So we're going to take everything out and we are going to reorganize. I'm also going to be doing a pantry restock. We have been using a lot of the food items in the emergency pantry, so we are going to refill that, and I am going to start rotating some of the foods that I have in my emergency pantry up to my main pantry. And I'm also going to be putting a lot of the items that I have in my emergency pantry in bins. So we just have a lot that we're going to be getting done today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So let's go ahead and get the project started. This is my pantry area. So as you can tell, we just have this little closet and then I just use this side. So in here, we just have the drawers, a lot of this stuff. So this one's filled, but definitely need to fill up. Oh, see, we have an empty one. This just has one little thing in here, just kind of random, but just very unorganized. So can't wait to get this guy organized. And up here, everything is just shoved up here. I don't even know what is even in here. Like this box feels almost empty. See, so we have that. I also use this area over here, which I started organizing at one point, but obviously it needs to be redone. So we're gonna get that done.
Sun rose over the valley for the first time in a while. It feels like a new dawn is breaking, and I'm free to laugh like a child. Is this what it feels like to be right where you're meant to be? This is a new beginning. Yeah, this is just a start. The best part.
So this was an empty box in there. These cereal boxes are basically empty. This box only has two little things in it, and it has this huge box, and then stuff can be combined. So there was just a lot of stuff in there that needs to be moved around, and I have extra pasta that needs to go to the emergency pantry. So good thing we're deciding to do this.
Since I felt this way, the night was long and the sky was gray, and I wondered if I would always feel lonely. The winter chill is nice at first, but after a while the cold just burns, and I'm ready for the sun to shine down on me. Oh, and now I feel the sun. Yeah, being with you. One kiss of your lips and you're making my whole world bloom. I'm feeling brand new, oh, in the light of the moon. Oh, we're dancing all night to a favorite Timberlake tune. I can't stop this feeling. I'm falling for you. Dandelion lost in the wind. Go on, catch it if you can.
I ended up working one section at a time. That way I wouldn't get overwhelmed. Plus, I don't really have a lot of space to put all this stuff that I have in my pantry in my house. Stuff would literally be everywhere. And if you probably saw or noticed I have a lot of the Better Homes and Garden food storage line, and I've thrifted a few pieces from them as well, which is amazing. They do really just help me keep food organized when things are actually organized, and it's easier for me to see what I have. It also helps my kids see what we have, and I'm not always hearing we don't have any food or I'm hungry. Anybody else's kids do this?
Now I can feel the sun. Now I can feel the sun.
I'm going to be adding some chalkboard vinyl on the inside of this cabinet. That way everybody can write down if they notice items are low, and we can check the emergency pantry and just try to work together as a family on making sure everything is well stocked and flowing well.
Timberlake too. I can't stop this. I can't stop this. Yeah, being with you. One kiss of your lips and you're making my whole world bloom. I'm feeling brand new in the light of the moon. Oh, we're dancing all night to our favorite Timberlake tune. I can't stop this feeling.
Here is an overview of everything that I'm going to be adding to the emergency pantry or backup pantry. Some items are new, and we have some stuff that I just have extra in our main pantry. Just extra seasonings. It's getting blurry. Just extra seasonings. I have some tea. Got some extra muffin mix, and then a few seasonal items like bread, and I think this is, yeah, muffin mix that don't expire for a little bit, so I'm gonna put these in the emergency pantry. We got some extra pasta, some soup, more spaghetti sauce. What else we got going in here? More tomatoes. We got some black beans, tomato sauce, cream of mushroom soup, tomatoes. We use a lot of that. Some corn. Got some Gatorade, peanut butter, more seasoning stuff. Some coffee. Whoop. Here. My apple cider vinegar. We've been using, or my husband's been using a lot of apple cider vinegar for smoking. Got some juices, so cran apple juice. Got some apple juice. Tons of macaroni and cheese because I had a good stock of macaroni and cheese, but my kids have been eating it like crazy, so got more of that. And lots of avocado oil that we're going to add. And then we got some vegetable oil, Pop-Tarts. Everybody knows I have tons of stock. So I have the vegetable stock, there's some turkey stock, bone broth. Some of this was in my main pantry, but I'm moving stuff that is up here into my other one. Cliff Bars, peanut butter. Here, let's go over on the other side. We also have some pretzels, the granola oats and honey protein, Ritz crackers, more dippable peanut butter, some cornbread, more muffin mix. We have the protein chocolate chip muffin mix, so we got 2 of those. Grits, we're going to make some shrimp and grits, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, so all the stock and bone broth, but that is everything that adding to my pantry and the backup pantry.
Should be a crime every time she walks across the room. Like a dream, a movie scene, what's a country boy to do? With those red lips and those blue jeans, my heart's skipping a beat.
She's that pure kind of authentic, that top shelf kind of thing. She's Southern gold, can't deny the way she moves. Like a Tennessee fire, smooth and slow. Everybody knows you gotta put her in a love song. She's Southern gold, blow my mind, so beautiful. Make a grown man cry, there she goes. Everybody knows you gotta put her in a love song. And every guy wants to leave with her hanging on their arm. But pickup lines ain't gonna fly, she don't fall for uptown charm. She's Southern gold, can't deny the way she moves. Like a Tennessee fire, smooth and slow. Everybody knows you gotta put her in a love song. She's Southern gold, blowing my mind, so beautiful. Make a grown man cry, there she goes. Everybody knows you gotta put her in a love song. She's Southern gold, whoa, Southern gold, whoa. I've been hooked on those red lips since I finally got that kiss. Struck it rich, and now I get to put her in a love song. She's
The pantry beforehand had an overwhelmingly amount of canned goods, so I decided to only keep a small amount on hand in the main pantry. So just items that I may be using that week for meals, and the rest of the items I just moved into the backup pantry. I know I've been doing a lot of talking about my main pantry and my backup pantry or emergency pantry, and I've noticed a lot of my viewers seem to really like my videos when I am talking about my emergency pantry. So I'm curious if you have an emergency pantry. So let me know down in the comments if you have one.
I'm the one that you call when you wanna stay in. I'm the one that you trust with all your secrets. You wake me up every night to come over, then you fall asleep with your head on my shoulder. We keep on pretending that we're just friends, but all there is heat between us. Every two-drink buzz fair on the edge of lighting the spark that we've been hiding. Whenever we catch eyes, you look away like you wanna cross lines. You're fighting it inside, you and me.
One of my main goals for the pantry was to be able to see everything that I had and try to make better use of my space, which sometimes can be hard for me, especially because I'm working with a smaller space. I did pick up a couple of the home edit pieces from Walmart, and I really love the Lazy Susans that I got. I am so late to the game and just started watching the home edit series on Netflix. I believe it came out last year, and now I'm obsessed and want to organize everything in rainbow.
On the edge of lighting the spark that we've been hiding. Whenever we catch eyes, you look away like you wanna cross lines. You're fighting it inside, you and me are bound to start a fire with all this heat. With all this heat. Maybe we can lean and pull you close, pull me closer. Maybe we can fall in love, yeah, I know it. But this is everything, everything we've been wanting. Yeah, this is everything, everything, just stop running. All there is heat, yeah, heat. Between us, between us. All there is heat between us. Every two-drink buzz we're on the edge of life.
Alright guys, so we are back in the backup pantry, emergency pantry, prepper pantry, whichever you would like to call it. We're here. I am starting to organize all the stuff that I had in my main pantry that needed to be moved in here. I'm trying to keep my main pantry just with the food items that I'm using for cooking that week, and then have this backup pantry more as a grocery store. That way I can keep track of what items I have and then what I need to restock. So we are just going to be working on reorganizing what I have. Oh, my dog is staring at me. And I also purchased some bins, which I showed you guys. So we are going to put pasta in the bins, some of my baking stuff in bins, and I don't know what else I'm going to put in a bin, but we're going to put stuff in bins to help keep everything secure, just in case I were ever to get any critters, to keep my food safe. So let's go ahead and get this project started.
That woman, she got a hold on me. She's the warmth of the summer, the color of spring.
This is something I've been wanting to do in my pantry for some time, so it feels so good to finally be getting it done. I do have other work that needs to be done in here, but it's definitely a slow process, but I'm always just so amazed on how far I've gotten in the time from when I started till now. And just so all of you guys know, we have been experiencing some cold weather here, which a lot of people have been, and my husband hasn't been working as much, and those are the main reasons I started this. And let me tell you, it feels so good to see this pantry do exactly what I need it to and what I started it for.
Drink you. You're the kind of love I'm running to. Got a hold on me, got a hold on you. Got a hold on me, well, yes you That woman, she got a hold on me. She's a mighty river, mountain, stream. From Oklahoma to Tennessee. That woman, she got a hold on me. That girl's a drink unto my soul. Wants an empty cup now overflow. She's a dry champagne, a sweet Merlot. That girl's a drink unto my soul. That girl's a drink unto my soul. Now drink until my heart is full. Honey, you drink me and I drink you. You're the kind of love I'm running to. Got a hold on me, got a hold on you. Now drink until my heart is full. Honey, you drink me and I drink you. You're the kind of love.
I went ahead and moved my pasta that was up here down here. Now it's in a bin, and these two bins that were together, I switched them because it was hard to get into, and try to reorganize. I want the heavier stuff on the bottom, but I am looking like I'm going to need another shelf. There is a lot going on in here, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. All right, hopefully my camera is focused on me. It's having a hard time because I dropped it. That was a scary moment, but I finally got this project done. It was a lot of work to move food items from, you know, each pantry to get things organized, but it always feels so good after I get it done. Obviously, this pantry is a work in progress, and I do things every week to get it to be better by adding, I guess that's how you would say it, get it better? That doesn't sound right. To get it to get it where I want it to be. There we go. So just by adding different food items, different medical items, putting things in bins, checking what I have in stock, what I need to add, you know how it goes. So I'm glad that I got this project done, and thanks for hanging out with me. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys so much, and yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
A flower bed on my favorite stone.